broken strength. All right, well, here's another edition of From Broken to Worlds. Here I start out with my usual deadlifts. This might be changing. I'm considering it. I think I've kind of overtrained in the deadlifts now. And since I'm doing them every workout, the body parts that deadlifts work seem quite tired all the time now. So I think I'm going to just do one deadlift every second workout. And the good news is I think I'm going to now start with some light squats. I'll start quite light, work my way up, feel it out, see how it goes. If it works, if it's not bothering my knees too much, then I'll slowly, carefully add weight to it. But I think doing these deadlifts as often as I am, probably detraining me a bit because I failed my working set again today. And so yeah, I think that's might be a path forward. I'll think about it and I'll contemplate it. My next workout will be a deadlift workout again. But then if I do switch, it's the following workout after where I'll begin my squats. And I'm kind of excited to do squats. My body ratios and proportions are actually built for squats. Unfortunately, my knees tend not to be. I'm not too sure why that works that way, but it works that way. So, yeah, here you'll see my next attempts here. I think I was doing 445 and fail. And it was a fail of fatigue. Like it's hard to explain. Your body gives you feedback. I try it here once again, just to make sure that it was. I threw a little hissy fit about it. But yeah, so that'll be something for me to consider and ponder. I guess the lesson for you guys is if you're injured and you're working your way back, sometimes you can overtrain with your alterations to your workout. You can do something that will actually bother you or hold you back, not really bother you, but you have to consider the whole ramifications of things. And sometimes that's just trial and error. I wouldn't have known unless if I tried. Here you can see I kind of hit the side. The thing about this barbell, this neutral grip barbell, is the tolerances are a lot tighter than a regular barbell. It's just a little bit shorter between collars. And so there's just a little bit of less room between the bar and the rack, or the weight and the rack. So what I did, I kind of sped it up, but so you may have missed it. I have these little 1 1/4 pound plates, and I put that on the inside. So I think for this bar, I'm just going to keep doing that because it worked really good afterwards. Put them on the inside of the weights. You can't, maybe if you zoom in on the right side there, you'll be able to see them. But they're just really small weights, but they do have a bit of thickness to them. So I put that on, and it moves the weights out so I have a little more room to work with in the rack. So if there was one criticism I had of this bar, that would be it. But like I said, when I talked about it last time, it was free. I won it in a draw, so I'm not complaining too much. Free free barbells is always a thing to be happy about. So overall, I am happy with this bar. It's a good bar. It actually, the good news is my shoulders are responding well to it, and with the light shoulder press as well. Already my shoulders are feeling better, so that's good. I got this bar because I knew that this situation would arise. Like I said last time, I was fully expecting that this was going to happen, because it happens just about every year. And so I got this barbell preemptively to deal with this very situation. So not surprised and happy to have this barbell for sure. All right, then now I go into my I want to say dips for some reason, but they're not dips. Chin-ups. And my assisted chin-ups. Still not, they're not that great for me, but, you know, I do feel as I'm sitting here talking about this, I feel my back has had a workout. So I'm getting benefits, even though I'm not progressing as fast as I would like. I'm getting the benefits I desire. I'm growing and hopefully getting stronger in this movement. So, you know, that's another, I guess, lesson to learn, that even if you don't progress as you would like, and it can get frustrating, just remember that you are still getting gains from it. It might not be directly towards the lift itself, but there's some benefit happening. There's some strength growth. And yeah, that's a good lesson to learn. It's easy to get frustrated when things don't go the way you imagine they should or ought to. They go a little bit different. At the end of the day, this is about you just getting stronger. It's not, you know, I don't participate in a sport where the lift itself is the end goal. For me, the lifts are to service the end goal, which is the Highland Games, to throw further. So even if I progress nothing at all in these lifts, but it translates onto the field, then I'm actually done exactly what I wanted to do. Of course, you want to do good in everything you try to do, and you want to be good at all aspects, but sometimes it's just not possible. All right, well, yeah, it showed me vacuuming again. It's an ongoing thing to keep this floor clean. And that was just a quick vacuum though, but that's the end of today. Hope you guys have a great day today. Remember to lift hard, train hard, and have fun. All right, see you guys.